All right, here we go. We have one of the most controversial Florida artists out there right now. Foolio, welcome to VladTV.
Vlad, what it is, man. Appreciate you for having me, man.
Oh, yeah, man. My pleasure. I mean, you've been making a lot of noise recently.
Yeah. Who you telling?
Oh, yeah. And, you've been grinding for a while, too. So, it's always dope to see someone, who doesn't just pop up out of nowhere, who actually has put in the work in over the years and is finally getting what they deserve.
Who you telling? That's love, though. Appreciate that.
That's what it is. Well, it's our first time here, so I want to start in the beginning.
Yeah.
So, you grew up in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay. And your parents are Haitian?
Nah. Hell nah.
Nah?
That's Florida. That's what like everything in Florida though. But you know how that shit go. Like I hang around majority, you know what I'm saying? I grew around a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Haitians and cutthroats and it's just a lot. That's just what it is in Florida.
Okay, because I remember there's like a lyric where you said like my grandma Zoe or something like that.
I say, my grandma do voodoo and we chop the head off a goose. I got a couple songs referencing like stuff cause like that's what I'm tied in with. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why I came to that conclusion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
Okay. Okay, so what part of Jacksonville did you grow up in?
The north side, 1646, West 45th Street, Hilltop Village Apartments. It's like the worst hood in Jacksonville, like literally the worst hood, Hilltop Village Apartments.
Okay, when you say it's the worst hood, what does that mean exactly?
Like killing, shootings, prostitution, drugs, like whatever, like anything you don't supposed to see, you gonna see it up. Yeah.
Okay. So, as a little kid, you don't know really where you're growing up. I mean, everything looks normal to you, but was there like a certain moment, whether it was violence or something you saw or experienced that made you realize like, okay, this is not the same type of neighborhoods that I'm seeing on TV?
Yeah, one of my dogs, well, he ain't my dog no more, but one of my dogs, mama had got shot in front of us in the hood, in Hilltop. Yeah, she got shot in front of us, yeah.
Okay, and you're how old?
I was probably like 11. Yeah, like 11, 12.
Okay, so a 12-year-old is seeing someone get shot right in front of them.
Yeah.
What does that do to a young mind like that?
It was so crazy. I was so close to my dog at the time. I'm watching him cry like, and then I'm seeing her lay down on the steps. She lift her arm shirt up. She like, I'm shot. I'm like, this is really going on. You feel me? That night, like that just fucked my mind up. That just showed me like, cause when you a kid, you don't think death for real. That showed me that death is real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, and she actually died?
Nah, she ain't died, but I'm looking at her bleed and you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Okay, what was that situation over?
I think it was like a fight or something, an argument or something like that. And then shots got fired and she ended up getting shot. Miss Prunish. Yeah.
Okay, sad. Okay, so that happened at 12. Yeah. What started to happen after that?
You sound like just growing up, like you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, just in terms of like the drama and the violence and everything else like that, because it seemed like things started to just kind of keep going like that.
Yeah, it get worse. Okay, and then that was when I was in elementary though, right? So when I hit like 6th grade, that's when like I jumped out the porch, like got my first piece of pussy, like got my first gun, and you know what I'm saying, evolving and seeing like different shit. And this when I actually moved from the north side to the west side of Jacksonville. And this was like when I started jumping out the porch for real. And like this is where I got my first gun, first piece of pussy. It was just like a lot of stuff, different stuff coming at me so fast. And my first clubs, I went to my first clubs, fighting and all type of crazy stuff.
Okay, why did you feel as a young teenager that you had to carry a pistol around?
It was just a lot going on around me. Like, okay, we walk in the clubs, like we walking in every club, like 50 deep. Like, and the people, like some of the people we used to get into it with, they was older than us. And like they always had the advantage. They had the cars, they had the guns. So we was young, like only thing we think about fighting. So it just came to a point where like, hell no, we can't keep getting shot at and you know what I'm saying? Hell no. We finna get posed, we finna protect ourselves. Yeah.